Good morning, YouTube, and happy Friday. It is a beautiful 72-degree morning in sunny Southern California, as you can see. Just getting ready to get into my car to go to work, and just want to start the vlog off here because I start the day off like any normal person. 8 a.m., ready to get to work and get this day started. So I'll see you guys hopefully after work or on my lunch break.
You looked at me with certainty. I couldn't look away. Took your jacket off like you were here to stay. Tasting your pretty thoughts and your plastic love. There goes my mind. It's going. You're that lace trim danger. One day you'll be the face of a stranger. Cause don't you know, nothing but change stays the same. Don't you know, nothing but change stays the same.
Alrighty guys, so I just actually got on my lunch break, and normally on my lunch breaks, like I showed you guys in my last video, I do like to go for walks. Today it works out because normally I work from my Beverly Hills office, my company's Beverly Hills office, but today I'm actually working from the Pasadena office, which is great because it's close to my house. So you know, I get to see beautiful things like some of the shots you guys just saw of City Hall. So Pasadena, California is where I live, just to start off a little bit about me. And I don't want to go too in-depth in this video about everything that I do, but basically I do graphic design for a real estate agency, so I develop advertisements, marketing materials, collateral, things like that, and I also do commercial real estate on the side. You know, that's just a little bit about my job. My normal work hours are 8 to 5, and like I said, I normally work from Beverly Hills, but I do live in Pasadena. For those of you who don't live in California, that's about an hour drive in traffic, an hour to an hour and a half in traffic. So I am a commuter as well. So normally, you know, I leave my house at 7 and I don't get back home until 6 or 6:30, and that's on days that I don't go to the gym. When I do go to the gym on my workout days during the week, I normally get home around 8:30. But yeah, that's just a little bit about my schedule. I know that the channel is called 9 to 5 Fitness, and I haven't really gotten into my schedule and how, you know, 9 to 5 Fitness plays into my life. And you have horns ruining my video, but whatever. Yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. And you know, normally, like I was saying, I go for walks on my lunch breaks just because I practice intermittent fasting, which is I'll fast for 16 hours of the day and then eat for the other 8. So normally my eating window is from midnight to 4 p.m. Or sorry, that's my fasting window. My fasting window is from midnight to 4 p.m. and then from 4 p.m. to midnight I'll be able to eat. So that's why I use my lunch breaks at work. Instead of eating, what I'll do is I'll just go for a walk and enjoy beautiful days like today. So yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit about me. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into it and make this video too long, but I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about myself before, you know, you saw more workouts or more things of me that didn't have anything to do with me. So now that you guys have a little bit of background, I'm going to continue with this vlog. Hopefully the next thing you'll see is me waking up on Saturday morning for a good workout. So I'll catch you guys then. Alrighty, good morning YouTube, and a happy Saturday morning. I am actually waking up pretty early today so I can go get a haircut and you know, get a shave and everything so I can get nice and fresh, because I am going on a trip this Wednesday to Pennsylvania for a wedding. So you know, gotta look good for that. And then hopefully right after that, I'm going to be hitting a leg workout. It is going to be a light leg day just because that lower body injury is still bothering me, but hopefully I can catch some footage for you guys and show you guys a little bit of my leg workout. So if everything works out, I'll catch you guys there. See you soon.
Alrighty guys, so I just want to go ahead and walk you through my workout a little bit here. As you can see, I'm starting out here with a little bit of squats just because that's my major movement, and I like to warm up a little bit. I do a couple of warm-up sets, so I'll slowly work my way up from no weight on the bar and put a little bit more each set as I go up and work towards my working sets. So as you can see right here, I just add a little bit of weight and I just go through the motions just to make sure that my form looks okay, and that I feel alright that day. Especially with this leg injury, I've just been trying to make sure my form is okay and make sure I don't injure myself anymore. So as you can see right here, I'm starting to get into my working sets a little bit. It's just 2 plates on each side, which isn't my strongest I've ever been, but like I said, I'm trying to deal through that injury and still put a decent amount of weight up on the bar and keep my form as solid as possible. Normally what I'll do is I'll do a couple of warm-up sets and then I'll do 4 working sets, and at the end I'll do a drop set. So right here, this is considered one of my working sets. I do 12 reps of that, and this is probably my heaviest set for the day. As you can see, my form does break down a little bit, so I do only get 5 reps on this set right here. So what I do is I just rack it after the 5 reps, and then that's when I started my drop sets, and I dropped all the way down from the 2 plates and a 25, back down to 2 plates, back down to a plate and 25, back down to a plate, back down to an empty bar, just to finish off my squat workout there. So as you guys can see right here, I'm just kind of struggling a little bit getting this weight moving. Just wasn't feeling great as far as my lower body. So I was just kind of trying to get the weight up as effectively and safely as I could. So that you can see my knees bend in a little bit. Here I am starting my deadlifts, and I do squats and deadlifts on the same day because I like to do those major compounds on the same day. Those compound lifts usually land on my Saturdays, which are my cheat days. With deadlifts, again, this is a workout I used to be always scared of just because of lower back injuries, things like that. So I've been really trying to concentrate on pulling a lighter weight, but keeping my form as stable as possible. Again, with this, I'll hit 3 normal conventional deadlifts like you just saw, 3 sets, and then I'll do another 3 sets of sumo deadlifts like you're looking at right here, just because I like to get, better at both movements.
So if there's one thing I've learned from this whole vlogging experience so far, it is charge your camera battery. Just got back from the gym not too long ago, getting my post-workout meal ready. Actually, I have my post-workout shake, which is a little bit of protein, and I put a little bit of decaf coffee in there and some almond milk, and it's delicious. And just getting done right now are my, what I like to call my protes, which is oatmeal, a little bit of unsweetened cocoa powder, and some PES protein, and that's just absolutely delicious. So that's what I'm going to get in post-workout, and then hopefully go have dinner with the family in about an hour to an hour and a half, and I will catch you guys there.
So out of my way, I can see for miles and miles. You don't know what it's doing to me, 'cause I ain't been around in a while. I found a way, I found a way, I found a way back to you. I found a way.
Alrighty guys, just here at dinner with the family. Kim the Slater's 50/50, which is hopefully going to be delicious. And you guys can say hi to everybody. Right? You guys are in my vlog. That's great. Well, thank you. Say hi. Say hi to YouTube. Hi to the internet. Cheers. Yeah. Dinner time. I'll catch you guys after.
You looked at me with certainty. I couldn't look away. Took your jacket off like you were here to stay. Tasting your pretty thought.
Good morning, YouTube, and a happy Tuesday to you. I'm actually in my car right now on my way to work, sitting in traffic, like normal. So I figured I'd take this time to just close out this vlog really quickly. I did want to end this with a little bit of nutritional information on myself, because I did give you guys a little bit of background on who I am as far as my career and things like that. So I did want to end this one with a little bit of information about who I am from the diet and workout aspect of things. So normally my goal is to get into the gym around 5 days a week, and you know, I lift heavy weights. I have a specific program that I'm running currently, where I hit all my major muscle groups once a week, obviously. So my back, my chest, my legs, and my shoulders I'll hit once a week. But depending on that certain week, depending on what week of the month it is, I'll hit one of my major muscle groups twice in that week. One of those days being a lighter weight, higher rep day, and then the normal day being, you know, the heavy weights, lower reps, just trying to increase my strength. As far as nutrition goes, I guess you could say I've had a little bit of a wild ride when it comes to nutrition. There was a long period of time where I was dieting down, and I was, you know, practicing different fad diets, low fat diets, high fat diets, super low carb. But essentially there was a point where I got to where I was eating about maybe 1,600 calories a day, which is absurd because that's the amount that a 12-year-old girl requires. So, you know, I absolutely killed my metabolism. That's when I started this reverse diet that I always talk about. And what I do in my reverse diet is I add 50 calories back per week back into my diet, and most of that comes from carbs and fats because I keep my protein relatively stable. So what I did for the past couple of months is, you know, I have been tracking everything that I eat as far as weighing it out, putting it into MyFitnessPal, things like that. Hopefully this isn't too shaky right now because my camera's going crazy. But yeah, so I am essentially back up to a point after reverse dieting for a couple of months where, like I've said in past videos, I'm eating around 2,800 calories a day, and I'm still able to not only sustain my body weight or maintain it, I'm actually losing weight still. So my plan going forward now, because I am leaving to Pennsylvania tomorrow, like I did mention earlier in this video, my plan is to finish off the reverse diet tomorrow, and then take Pennsylvania as kind of a vacation where, you know, I can take my mind off of how I'm eating, what I'm eating, and kind of just go enjoy myself a little bit. And then the plan is to come back from Pennsylvania and hopefully start what I'd like to call a mini cut, and just literally lower my calories from what they are now by, you know, maybe 10%, so very conservative, and just kind of slowly lose as much body fat as I can before I go on my next vacation, which is in July. So I just wanted to kind of leave you guys with a little bit of that information on where I'm at as far as my diet, and as far as my fitness goes. And then to close out this vlog, I'm going to go ahead and continue the tradition I started in my last vlog, which is a note to my future self. Future Patrick, cherish every moment, you know, take every moment at face value and just live in the moment, because sometimes that is really hard. The reason that I do bring this up is the reason actually why you're seeing footage. You didn't see any footage between Saturday night and Tuesday, is because, you know, Sunday was Easter, so I wanted to spend time with my family, and I was planning on vlogging the whole day and getting my whole family and all the delicious food we had and everything in the vlog, but ultimately it came down to me just wanting to enjoy the day with my family and just kind of be present and be there. So that's why I didn't really film on Sunday, and then yesterday was a long day. But yeah, note to future self, Patrick, enjoy every moment, live in the moment, be present. I know it's hard sometimes, but you know, just be conscious about it and try your hardest to do it. Don't let different things on your mind affect what's going on in the moment, especially when it comes down to spending quality time with family, friends, etc. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys have a great week. My next vlog is actually going to be a lot of Pennsylvania footage, which is going to be a lot of delicious food and a lot of family there. Like I said, I'm going to try to cherish all the moments there, so I don't know how much I'm going to film. But hopefully you guys will catch my travel footage in my next vlog, and I will see you then. I'm checking out. See ya, YouTube.